Welcome back to our Pathfinder Kingmaker series. Alright guys, we have gotten rid of Irovetti, so let's head out. Let's just double check. Yep. Leave. Oh, can I go to the port and kill that Thieves Guild guy?
Irovetti was dead, and good riddance. Our ruler added the crown of Pitax to the crown of the Stolen Lands. But behind the dead monarch loomed the shadow of a much more dangerous foe.
Continue. Alright, let's start with a nice rest. Go back to the hearty meal. Let's get ourselves back to fighting power. All right. I got my little notes over here that I wrote down when I was watching that one video where I walked to each monument. I just hope you don't have to do them in order from 1 to 5. Because that would suck. Alright, let's go. Which shrine is this? This is shrine number 4. Okay, so that one would be... Two, 1. Okay, that one comes down to number 5. Oh, well, I can explain what for those who want to know, who also don't like to look at guides like me. Like each of these, how it has an empty space. Each shrine has a different empty space. So, let's see, shrine number 5 has an empty space right here. Shrine number 4 does not have any empty spaces. Shrine number 3 has an empty space right here. Shrine number 2 does not have any empty spaces. And shrine number 1 has an empty space right here and right here. So if you look at all of the shrines, I drew them all and I laid them on pieces of paper right next to each other. You can see that all the empty spaces, they have, it shows each column has an empty space except in one spot. So the one spot is where I'm moving the pillar thing.
I'll go ahead.
So as you see, these are empty spaces right here. So you just gotta do that. Well, I hope that's what you gotta do, because that's the conclusion I came to. So let's go do that to the shrines. Oh, something's happening in the kingdom. Triumph, Valerie, weak Pitaxian influence. She just gave me a bunch of stats. The region's people successfully persuaded the locals to remain. Several who left the kingdom for Pitax have already returned. Nice. Good job, Valerie. Choking death again. Oh, man. 20 days. I wanted to have Jubilos be the first one that I raise, but he's got to do this. And I have to use crisis points. Really need you to succeed, man. Projects. 2 new curses. Research into the nature of curses. Briar. Briar is truly a unique and astonishing artifact filled with the awesome power of the first world. Or perhaps it is even more than just powerful artifact, than just a powerful artifact. By studying Irovetti's attempts to use Briar, we could possibly discover something ourselves. 120 days? Are you kidding me? Why are there 2? Mordecai, Briar, and Briar. Wow, this game's still got some bugs, doesn't it? $120 days is ridiculous. I want to do these pillars before I go to middle of nowhere. I am going to come back to middle of nowhere. I'm not skipping it. I just want to do this first.
The path is clear.
It's over here. And this is shrine number 5. 5, 4, 1, 2. So this one has to go here.
Tread lightly.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. Anything new come up here? No? Okay. Where's the next one? There's one right here. There's one over here, and there's one over here. Okay. Let's go this way.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
Yes, yes, yes.
A rest would be welcome.
We'll rest when we come out of here. Let's see, this is shrine number 2. Let's see, 2, 5, 3, 1. And there it is. You're right, we can rest now.
I feel tired.
I still have to claim Pitax. Let's go this way. Oh, I never went to Wicked Hill. Well, it's on the way. Let's quick save. Might as well do this since I'm here. I'm going here because I didn't mean to not go here when I was doing all that adventuring earlier. What do we have here? Amateurs, who taught you to hold the ritual like this?
Their life ends here.
All right. Well. Avril? Blessed? Meltana, hold? Crap. I knew I should have buffed before I went in there. Well, you can do a divine favor. You can do that. Wolf, hold. Cast blur on yourself. Oh man, you friggin' serious right now?
This will hurt.
All right, looks like we gotta go.
You should have run.
Tana's in the mix. Wait, Wolf, okay. Jade, go up there. Everybody else, finish buffing, please. Okay, Alana buffed. Move back.
This strike, my masterpiece. Solid plan.
You got blur. Man. Well, he's almost dead, so it's okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Wolf knocked him down. Alright, we're fine. Let's get that going. Jade. It's time for you to get in there. Oh, she got Finger of Death? Are you serious? Inspiring recovery, please. Negative level.
This is my path.
Greater her. Well, let's see if you can master yourself. Alright, that helped. That was garbage. Where was it? Oh, man. Oh, she didn't even get it off. No, she didn't. She got Finger of Death before she could get the negative levels taken off of her. Man, I need a druid so they can make it so it can stop raining. Some junk spells. Junk, just low level. Some stuff. Melted pliers with a Technic League's brand. Page from the Cultist Diary. And a bunch of rings. Let me pause right now. Nova failed the Fortitude save. Man, she had a -7 from the negative levels. I was trying to get those negative levels healed, but he beat me. He just instantly used it. Must have been a special ability. Page from the Cultist Diary. What won't I do for you? The unparalleled Pax Grumetra. Pretending to be a cultist of Charon just to get them to help me? To be honest, all I know about the deity is his symbol, a skull with coins covering the eye sockets. I made the logical assumption that it was somehow related to death, and started mumbling something about death and fate at the coven meeting, and they just took me for one of their own. 3 years studying at the Academy of the Arts can't take that away. Even if most of my time there was more revelry than studying. Unfortunately, Charon's followers aren't really of much help. Daemons serve their deity, but these dumb cultists don't know how to make the daemons obey their summoner. I can't just tell them a daemon stole the soul of my favorite writer, and I need to get it back, or I'll never know who the murderer in the last issue of Shadows of Absalom was. I have to constantly improvise and make things up as I go, but at least I'm good at that. Wow. Summoning a demon just so he can get the stupid writer to finish his novel series. Truth is stranger than fiction, huh? Thing is, there's probably people dumb enough to do stuff like that. Oh, man. They got my Nova killed, but luckily I brought her back. Pharasma cannot claim her soul just yet.
Let us be careful.
Yes, let us be careful. I wasn't careful this time. I wasn't sure if I should buff. I was like, here, I recognized the area. I was like, there's probably something up here, but should I buff now? Or should I just see what it is first? Yeah, I should have buffed. Especially since I'm out here walking around, wasting a lot of time. I should have buffed because I could have rested again soon enough. But it's okay, we made it. I can't move the map with the cursor. Where's the shrine? Oh, there it is. Kingdom beckons again. 2 new events. The waters, our fields. The Brevin great houses of Lebeda and Lodovka are fighting over river trade. It isn't a full-blown war, only a disagreement, but the ships of the 2 houses are regularly sinking one another. Supporting one side may result in relations with a rich trade partner. Lindsay? What's the next one? Pitaxian crowd awaits an audience. It's time to decide the fate of Pitax. You've got a 5% chance. Magar's going to have a 5% chance, too. Magar's back in 15. Oops, wrong one. First of the 9th month. Well, Lindsay. Shrine. Enter.
The path is clear.
Path is clear. This is shrine number 3. Let's see, 5, 1, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. Oh. A moan echoes around you, full of old pain and deep relief. As you move the last megalith, I must have accidentally moved the first one into the right spot. Oh, the first one I put in the first spot, and that is actually the correct spot for the first one. Who'd thunk it? Where am I? Okay, a woman appears before you. The same woman whose ghost you saw when you discovered these ruins. Her shoulders tremble slightly, but her posture displays strength and authority. Alive again, finally. If I had known I was going to have these in the correct spot by the third one, I would have buffed before I moved them, because I'm going to have to fight her. The woman turns to you. I can barely find the words to express my gratitude, stranger. Those who betrayed me, they did oh so much to prevent me from returning to this world, and yet here I am, and it is thanks to you. I would like to reward you before I take my revenge. Who are you? My name is Ravenna, Queen Ravenna. Once, but with my kingdom lost to the dust of centuries, there is little sense in this title. These lands were previously mine, until my beloved knights betrayed me. You mentioned something about revenge. It is a long story, and I would prefer not to waste any time. But as you were the one who rescued me, you deserve at least a brief explanation. Long ago, I ruled these lands with the help of my 5 most trusted knights. We were close, like a sister and her brothers, perhaps even closer. And it was those 5 beloved souls who betrayed me. They knew all my secrets. They knew the locations of my shrines and their purpose. They also knew that my patrons, the demon lords, would never let me die in peace. That is why my knights changed the order of the megaliths in my shrines, severing my ties with the abyss, so I could not call upon the demon lords to rescue me. And so it happened, the blades of the betrayers pierced my heart, and my spirit was locked within this shrine, until you set me free. Sadly, centuries have passed. My 5 brave knights are long dead. I can't look into their eyes, can't ask them the questions that have burned within me all this time. And yet, their offspring still live in this world. I will find them. I will make them mine. Their great-grandfathers so feared serving a demon worshiper that they betrayed me. The one they swore on their lives to protect. Their great-grandchildren, blood of their blood, will either become demon worshippers or demon prey. That will be my revenge. You are evil incarnate. I can't let you go free. Sad but expected. O lords of the abyss, your daughter calls upon you.
A test of my abilities.
Queen Ravenna. All right, team. Nova. Smite. Illy. Your blur has worn off? It has. But I got all my kingdom buffs. The best thing you can do is to haste everybody. Go.
This wound, my gift to you.
Don't even hope you've... What? Don't even hope you've gotten rid of me. Oh, she's dead. Nova deals 12 damage with Oppressor. Wolf got it for 15. She deflected Alana's shot. It was piercing resistance. Jade Critter for 57. All these opportunity attacks. Eltana Critter for 48. And Nova Hitter for 16. She was actually quite easy. Was this first attack the smite? Yeah, smite evil. Well. Okay. We can cross this task off our list. Wow. Bastard sword. Please be cool. Ravenna's kiss. Ravenna's oath. Ravenna's embrace. Ravenna's crown. Ravenna's shadow. And a belt of physical flow. Let's see what these are. Man, the one time I didn't want this thing to be in ascending order, it is. Where's the sword? I need to see that sword first. Ravenna's kiss. Actually, let's do it from this. +5 adamantine. Grants its wielder the ability to cast harm 3 times per day. And it's adamantine. That's a nice sword. Plus, it looks cool. Ravenna's oath. Just a +5 shield. Oh, on a successful hit, it makes the target bleed. Oh, it can be used as a weapon. Bleeding stops when the battle ends or when the target is cured by any effect that restores HP. Ravenna's oath, Ravenna's embrace, +4 adamantine armor. Nothing special? Nope. It just looks cool, though. Ravenna's crown. This helmet grants its wearer DR10, cold iron, and good. That's where all the damage reduction was coming from. Strength and dex.
I stand ready.
What is this shield? Well, she's getting this plus. This is making her run. Look at how her speed is 70. Oh, she's got haste on right now. But her speed is 40 without. I love her speed. I don't know if I can. Hmm. I don't know if I can get rid of it. Her speed is great because in battle she runs and she's the first one up there where I want her to be. I can give this armor to Jathal. The Ravenous Cream. We can cross this task off our list. All right. That was, I mean, the items were cool, but it was a little disappointing how quickly she died. Or I shouldn't say disappointing, I should say anticlimactic. That's the word I'm looking for.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. I had built up this existential villain. I knew it was something was evil that was coming out of it. I mean, that was obvious, but I thought that there was going to be like this cool fight, or like she was going to, cutscene herself away and then I got to chase her down or something. There she was like, I'm Ravenna. And then I say, okay, you gotta die. And then Nova hit her. And then Altana hit her and she just fell. Oh, and Jade hit her too. Like, that's it? That's the big baddie? I mean, she had cool stuff. I mean, come on. You saw that stuff. That was some good stuff. A former high-ranking agitator from Cheliax, now living as a fugitive hiding in the Stolen Lands, believes that the people here do not love their ruler nearly enough. He has offered to work for the kingdom as a propagandist for a time, at least until the Chalice hounds pick up his trail again. Have fun, storyteller. That's Serene Brook. We are coming here because I want to talk to Chemo.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
Yes, yes, yes. Begin resting. Oh, I have to first put my drink down, and then I have to turn off the music. Oh. Chemo. I came to talk to you because I want my bow. Chemo gives you a dreary nod. Good day. Tell me what went wrong between you two. You had a fight? I don't know. Everything went so well after our first date. We spent every day together. We talked, we gathered flowers, we watched the clouds pass by. And then one evening she said goodbye and hid herself inside her tree. She hasn't shown her face or said a word to me ever since, no matter how many times I've asked. She's a dryad? What do you mean she hid in her tree? Chemo heaves another heavy sigh. She's a dryad. Her body and spirit are tied to an oak. He takes care of it and protects it. I met her when I was in the forest, trying to find my way to this settlement. Show me on the map where to find her. But you can't help. Her heart knows no mercy. You cannot change her wooden mind. Why did you want that flower so bad? Oh, I don't want to tell, but since you asked me, it would be awkward if I refused. And? What? Are you going to tell me or what? Well, the elf awkwardly picks at the ground with the toe cap of his boot. Chemo? All right, all right. The elf takes a deep breath. I am in love with a lady in the forest. I'm happy for you. Thank you. If only I could be happy as well. That flower was for her. I cannot tell you who she is, but she had hidden herself from me, and that is what darkens my days. Where do you hail from, Chemo? Chemo closes his eyes in reverie. Kyonin, the land of the elves, the land of springs and forests. That is where I learned my craft. You would love it there. Everybody does. Why did you leave Kyonin? Nobody made me leave. Chemo gives you an embarrassed look. I just woke up one day, looked out the window, and the road called, and I went. I must go. Talk to the dryad. Oh, I thought he didn't give me her address. So what is this?
I'll go ahead.
1313 Oak Street. Yeah, that was a bad one, wasn't it? It seems that Chemo can't handle his paramour without our help. We're finally going to meet this mysterious woman on the Fey Glade. Oh, it's right there. Enter. The kingdom is popping today. This map? Have I been here before? I mean, I have, but this was one of the revelries of the Fae. You recognize a dryad that you saw some time ago with a drunken satyr. Her skin glistens like polished wood, and her head is crowned with a mane of grass and leaves. Here you are. I knew you'd come to try and change my mind. Chemo talks about you every day, you know? Let's see. There's a lot to read here. Uh, O Fay, thou art too cruel to the woeful creature, so conquered by thine beauty, his heart is bleeding. He stands idly for all the day, staring into the loneliness. How can you ask his spirit not to sing, nor his knees to tremble at your fair image? Deliver your mercy, return to Kimiel, for no one can ever love you as he. Kimo is a talented craftsman, but ever since you rejected him, he's lost all inspiration. His gift is going to waste. Please let him see you and talk to you, at least in the name of art. Just keep going out with Chemo like before, or I'll burn down your precious oak and all the entire forest along with it. Well, we'll start at the beginning. How did you end up here? What do you mean, end up? I live here. I grew up in this forest together with my magnificent oak. If there's anyone who's ended up here, it's you. Why have you rejected Chemo? The dryad shrugs. Maybe I just grew tired of him? I don't know. He's so two-dimensional. There's no intrigue to him. Everything he does is so predictable. All the flowers, all the compliments. I've had enough, thank you. Well, If I do that one, I'm afraid she might fall for me. So let's try the other one. Chemo is a talented craftsman. The face sighs and rolls her eyes. I am sick and tired of this. Why did fate pick me to be sacrificed to art? Oh well, you win. The artist can come back. It's not like I've got anything better to do around here. Oh, that's good enough.
Let's head out.
I didn't want to do the... What's that guy's name? Cyrano de Bourgeois... The Cyrano de something? I forgot. The Cyrano maneuver and then, like, make her fall for me. All right, Chemo. I still got my music off for you. This better be a good bow. I've had a chat with your dryad. And? Go to her. She's waiting for you. It cannot be. Thank you, Alana. Affairs of the heart. That's another one off the list. Give me my music. What's up with the kingdom? Ekundayo, you failed. Rolled a 14 and missed it by 1. All because of that -1 unrest penalty. The warden started questioning all of the big antique sellers and immediately scared off the criminals. The last time anyone saw the robbers, they were boarding a ship for Tianxia. Let's get back to the capital. Ooh, I still gotta talk to Octavia, too.
I tire.
Cancel. Let me quick save it. We're going straight to the throne room.
Adventures can wait.
Throne room. Yes, everybody knows you're tired. There is a whole delegation from Patax to see you. They're standing by the door, scowling at each other. It looks like they're about to come to blows. Gaspir Liacenza greets you with a polite bow. Your Highness, the old families, founders of Patax, are grateful to you for sparing us of the usurper's tyranny. Allow us to assure you in our loyalty. None of the trade houses seek the Pataxian crown, which is rightfully yours, of course. If it would please you to appoint a governor to oversee the city, all the 4 families humbly recommend me for this position. Karn Viril, you're the thief from the Thieves' Guild. He stares at Gaspir with dim, bloodshot eyes. Your Highness, of course, it wasn't always peaceful between us. The Thieves' Guild used to fight against you a little, but that's all water under the bridge, right? Irovetti's rule has ended, and the Guild, represented by me, promises you our support and a share of our profits. Speaking of profits, if you appoint me as governor, then your share will make you gasp. I will send my own viceroy. I don't have anyone to spare, to tell you the truth. But Liacenza's been on the straight and narrow so far with me, so I appoint Gaspir Liacenza as governor. Thank you for your trust. Allow me to pledge our allegiance once again, both mine and that of all the old families. Karn grinds his teeth in anger. Is that so? Very well. So, we've decided on the governor. Would you like to say anything to the visitors, or are they free to go? There's a whole crowd of them waiting in the hall. Why not? Guards, I sentence Karn Varil to death. Take him. You won't get away with this, do you hear me? The guild will find you. You'll be weeping blood. You'll eat your own guts. A wise decision, Your Highness. The city will be safer and cleaner without him. The guards drag away the gnome, kicking and screaming. Lindsay, what's next on the agenda? You must decide the fate of the Academy. Anamede bows gracefully and gives you a charming smile. Congratulations, Your Highness. Pitax is at your feet, and as promised, I contributed to your victory. Now it's your turn. Will you hold up your end of our arrangement? You gain the support of Anamede, Bellavara, and the bards of Pitax by promising to make Anamede the head of the Academy of Grand Arts. Anamede, I appoint you as the new headmaster of the Academy. We got a saying where I come from. A deal's a deal. Thank you, Your Highness. It's a great honor. Apparently I was right about you. I shan't disappoint you either, I promise. Is that all? There's anyone else who can't wait to be seen? Who else wants an audience? Ursay Khaleesi, captain of the guard, comes to pledge allegiance to his queen. Ursay Khaleesi, Khaleesi greets you with a reserved bow. Your Highness, according to the traditions set forth by the first kings of Pitax, I have come to pledge my allegiance to the city and its citizens. Before you and the crown, I shall serve Pitax faithfully and loyally to my dying breath and guard the peace of its streets. Huh. I accept your pledge. Serve the city as you have before. Thank you, Your Highness. I must say, now that you so wisely spared the city of that scoundrel Karn Varil, it will be much easier to keep order. Very well, I shall take my leave. Saluting you, Ursay Khaleesi leaves the throne room. Well, we're done with the guards. Who else is left? No one else. Well, what a day. I see it's not easy to rule. I'd rather break up a pack of wyverns than live through another day like this. You return the city to the old trade houses? Frankly, under all the velvet clothes and pretty words, they were just plain old bandits. But old and familiar ones, at least. I guess Pitax will soon go back to what it was like before Irovetti. Kingdom effects, community plus 28, loyalty plus 4, military plus 12, economy plus 15, Relations plus 14, divine plus 4, arcane plus 5, stability plus 11, culture plus 31, and espionage plus 21. Unfazed by the awkward silence. Oh, it's just Boken. Potion of Shield of Faith. Thank you. You may go now. Vrask. Primal High. Thank you. Keep at it, Vrask. Proceed with seizing a territory. Add all available regions to your land. Let's get rid of this exclamation mark. Success. The fate of Pitax is sealed. The region is now part of Regenshine. Is it? If I go map, yeah, Pitax. Ooh, it needs an upgrade. This is what I want. Can I go into the city and modify it? It's got a lighthouse, Pitax Bard College, Iroveti's Palace. Counts as a palace. Does that mean I have to destroy it? Look at this monstrosity right here. Cathedral. The focal point of a city's religion and its spiritual leadership. Increases divine by +2 for each other building in the settlement. That increases divine. +5 to community when adjacent to a palace or castle. Iroveti's Palace. Yep, it's right next to it. Library, mansion, theater, museum, a place where bards study the art of praising their ruler and blaming the ruler's enemies. Counts as a bard college. +4 espionage, that's not bad. A fort, a jail, a citadel, a noble villa, and a pier. This is a city. Number of cities, 2. You can upgrade it and upgrade it again. Now it's a waterfront. Mansion, library, museum, nope. A city hall right here. Didn't see it last time. Festival, theater, lighthouse, fort, jail, citadel, noble villa, stone wall, upgrade to dwarven bastion. Is there anything else out here? Nope. Okay, I gotta Iroveti's Palace. Can you only have one palace in your lands? I know I gotta build some stuff in here now. Could put a tannery over there, right? I don't need Nethys's library because I already have a library right here. There's no point in... Ooh, I could put a Pathfinder lodge. It's 2, right? Oh, okay. It looks kind of weird down here like this. Pathfinder lodge. Printing house? That doesn't need a printing house. Royal Museum, Sacred Grove. Tannery can go over here or over here. Okay. Something goes with a lighthouse. Can only be built in a lighthouse slot. Affects the lumberyard. Something affects the lighthouse, and I think it gives espionage. I think. Watchtower, I could use that. +1 to military when located in a settlement with a barracks. +1 to stability when located in a settlement with walls. Well, let me look at the lighthouse. Oh. Okay, I'll come back to this. I want to take some time and look at what I want to build there. All right, as the final thing in this episode, let's go.
I feel tired.
Let's go rest, and
The
then
path is clear.
the final 2 things. We'll rest because Alana feels tired, and then we'll go talk to Octavia to finish off her quest. Leave. Come on, let's go. And we got some storyteller stuff. He's got a bunch of items I gotta have him look at. But we're gonna talk to Octavia. Turn off the music. Go to the main square. And we will talk to our little princess here. Octavia stands beneath the tree, looking once again at the fibula with Della Fiorni's coat of arms. Well then, no more mysteries. I know who I am now. Octavia gently pins the fibula to her clothes. Hereditary Marchioness Della Fiorni. Beautiful words for someone called Hey You all her childhood, aren't they? Now, Your Highness, please address me solely as Your Excellency from now on. Octavia is trying to maintain a solemn expression, but less than a few seconds pass before she breaks into laughter. Kidding! I'm kidding, of course. In all seriousness, I'm just happy to know my mother didn't betray me. This was all just a mistake. A terrible, idiotic mistake, but still fixable. Now I have a family. Apart from our own insane team, of course. You, Reg, Lindsay. I wouldn't leave you for the world. I'm glad you found it in your heart to forgive your mother. All the others are just like mean things to say. I didn't think I could really do it, but I'm glad I won't have to carry this hatred with me for the rest of my life. I let it go just as I let Janusz go before, and I don't regret it. Well, Your Highness, what's next? You have the entirety of the Grand Della Fiorni family as your loyal vassals. Whatever you have planned, I'm with you till the end. And that's Octavia.
Tread lightly.
Let me go dump some of this masterwork and composite stuff, and then I'll end the video. Let's see what you have. Take. Get it out of my inventory. Silver ingot. Hematite. Moonstone. Coal. There's a lump of coal in here? Seriously? Gold rings. Wow, rings of protection +3. I need to go through my stuff. You can have this ring of luck. You could have these full plate +1s. You could have these bombardier vests. Natural armor 2. Cloak of resistances. Jeez. Oh, I forgot to look at Ravenna's shadow. This cloak grants his wearer +5 resistance bonus on all saving throws and immunity to poison. Nice. Wow, I got a lot of sky metal. I don't even know what it's for. All right. Primal hide. What's this? This is what Rask gave me. This +2 hide armor grants its wearer +2 luck bonus on all initiative and perception checks. Just hide armor though. You can take it. What's this? Studded leather +3. Gone. Penalty. I forgot I got that from that demon. This weapon is +3 living bane. If the wielder has Inquisitor's Judgment class ability, it allows them to use it one additional time per day. A Bane weapon excels against certain foes. Against a designated foe, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. It also deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against such foes. Ooh, I'm probably going to give that to Jathal, just like this Ravenna's armor. Delafiorni crest. An antique silver fibula adorned with a Delafiorni coat of arms, a butterfly and an arrow. Below it, a motto is engraved: "Serve solely my conscience." This is the only heirloom Octavia received from her family, other than her own noble heart. This amulet gives its wearer a +6 enhancement bonus to charisma and intelligence, and a +5 resistance bonus to all saving throws. Nice. She's probably the only one that can equip it. You acquired this item while exploring Capital Square. All right. You've probably figured that the video has long since been over. So, I got something. She gave me something. It was the Delafiorni crest. That was the amulet. All right. Well, I will end the video here and see you guys back in the throne room. And I'm going to warn you, next episode is going to start with some kingdom stuff. So get ready. All right. Thanks for watching. Let me turn the music back on. There we are.